Yo, what's up? I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're doing good, Melwolf. Hopefully we can finish the game this part. This game is a little longer than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be around the same length as Zarya. So I feel like we should be able to finish it here. I think now we have to fight Dario. Let's see here. Where is... There we go. Need that. I wish I could make the map a little bigger. Do I have healing items? No, I need to hit healing items first. Definitely gonna need healing items first. There was a mirror room in the village. But I feel like we could just do that after Dario. I guess I'm guessing it's fight Dario right now. Should I... The only thing worth buying from him is the healing items, really. I guess there will be a bit before the actual final boss. Because usually these games are ending around the mid-40s. Right now I'm level 38. Oh, wait, wrong way. Yeah, I just went the wrong way entirely. I hate it when I do that. At least there's a save point close to Dario. Yeah, having the weekend off is always nice, Melwolf. Dang it. I'm just trying to get to Dario. Because now we can just enter that mirror and, I guess, kill the demon that he's having a pact with. Oh, nice. Let's go. Drop down there to despawn that sword guy just so I could get over here easier, but no, it didn't actually help. It's actually a pretty long walk to get to Dario. Just a little more here. Dang it. They finally made it. And that did not do any real damage. And I really hope touchscreen gimmick actually works this time. That's like the one thing I don't like about this game is how every boss requires a touchscreen. You just get away from that mirror. There we go. And now the real boss. Oh dear God. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, this guy is no joke. Yeah, I got the ability at the end of the last stream. But I couldn't do the boss because I didn't have enough time for it. Probably should have bought mana items. Just having magic insisting would be really nice. Yeah, this thing does too much damage for me to go for the melee. Just the contact damage is 64. If I get hit by any of his magic, he does over 100. And he has a lot of hit points too. Yeah, at least I got hit by the contact damage instead of the fire. The fire is a lot worse to get hit by. Dang it. boss that is not hard to avoid. It's just I was trying to slide, but the jump came out instead. He just does so much damage. Of course it was doing it, dude. Why does it keep doing that? Like, why does the touchscreen gimmick keep breaking like that? It's starting to piss me off, honestly. Because all it's doing is extending these boss fights for no reason. I hope Portrait doesn't have something like that. Now I have to heal again. Like, why does it just not work sometimes? I don't get that. I need to put the... Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, the boss wasn't actually hard, it's just he did a lot of damage. Oh, now I can go to the garden. Fuck you too, game. Magic Seal gimmick is like the one thing I hate. Doesn't even matter that I know how to do it. I already know how it's gonna work. It's not gonna work the first time against the boss. And it's gonna extend the boss fight again. Like, I don't understand that. It's been happening every single boss fight, too. Like, I really don't understand that. Like, other than that, though, the game is a lot of fun, though. Buy some healing items now, though. See if we can get the ability for Mothman. Where's the lightning? Wish I remembered. There's. Nope. Trying to get Mothman would be the most annoying one. So I think it's just that one room. You have to light that thing every single time. Hopefully I won't actually need it. Get a little bit of experience points from that. Well, actually, now leveling up will take a while. Unless there's stronger enemies later. Before I buy anything, I want to check over here. So I want to see if there's anything good here. Because it requires a late game ability to get to anyway, so it has to be actually useful. Wait, wrong one. Tear of blood. There it is. Pretty good defense upgrade, actually. Unfortunately, I don't remember the other rooms that had mirrors in them. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, now let's buy some potions. Anything else useful? No. Talking about Dimitri's soul again. I don't remember where white dragons were. Hopefully I don't get poisoned for the boss fight. Wait, wrong one. Dang it. Going bat. There. I feel like it's gonna do that one thing it does every single time where it doesn't work. I won't be surprised. Well, she's dead. Never mind, she's alright. I guess now I can take the talisman off. Like, I just kept it on the whole time because I was expecting one of these bosses to lead to a bad ending if I didn't have it on. There's Dimitri. I knew I was already guessing he was going to be back because they mentioned him a few times. Yeah, if I didn't have the amulet on, that would have been a bad ending, I bet. I was really expecting a boss fight in here. Guess not. Actually kind of surprised me. Wonder how much that heals by. No, it does not say. Yeah, I'm really surprised there's no boss in there. I mean, it looks just like a boss room, too. Twenty magic per use? Oh, dang. No, wait, they're weak to that type of magic. I need to find an enemy that's not weak to it. $33 damage. It's just worse. It's not worse by that much, though. Dang it. Now we just need to find the boss. Dang it. Oh well. Save room right here anyway. No, it's basically an extension of the tower. Dang it, the poison slime follows you. It's actually worse than normal poison. Why does this poison drop my stats so much? At least it feels like it's more than usual. I don't want to check this first. Oh, hey, it's this guy. There we go. I'll check this. Probably all these dead ends are probably nothing, but I just like to check them. Wait, he's a rarity 1, so getting his soul wouldn't take too long. Dang it. Little bastard. He's here, I'm guessing the other demon's here too. No! Dang it. Hate those guys so much. Nope. Oh, there he is. That's a spot on the map. It's gonna bother me if I don't fill it out. Dang, he actually jumped pretty good. ice balls are not very useful healing items. Wait a second. Should I actually use the Witcher? Oh, it's the same mountains. They're actually weak to it. I find it weird though that the witch is holy magic. Like, why? Well, this has to be the bottom, right? No, one more. No, there's still a lot more. Scenery is changing now. Oh no! Should check this first. Okay, back into the poison area. Actually, check Yoko first. Still bottom left of the map. I don't know how to get to. Unless the mine shaft takes me to it. I'm kind of thinking there might just be another way to it, I don't know. I didn't actually explore the bottom left. Like, can I just not go this way yet? Well, why'd it give me it first time that try? Oh yeah, now I remember why I didn't explore this area. Because Medusa heads are a piece of shit. Wait. I want that demon's soul. And that's a mimic. Dang it. That's useless. Wait, I think I can go to that bottom left area now. Because I just realized there was a spot that needed the bat. Kind of funny though, that spot kind of looks like you'd be able to get through it without the bat, but the water doesn't actually work the same. Dang it. Oh, why couldn't I double jump? You not? Why could I? What? Oh, it disables the double jump over the spikes. That's why you can't do the little water hop there. That is weird. Now you need something else for this. Do I even have an ability? What? I don't think you can damage boost through that. No, it knocks you the other way. That was pointless. Also kind of weird that disables the double jump. Guess they just want to make sure you can't sequence break or whatever. Even do anything? No. Huh? I feel like I would have to farm a specific enemy or something. Dang it. Dang it. Knocked me all the way down to poison. I don't know if I still need that on or what. Oh hey, there's death. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Where's the clown? There it is. 100 damage just from contact. Not that much more damage from an actual attack, though. Yeah, you think it would bring up the fact that Soma's Dracula. And if he, this is phase 1, I wonder how much damage he's going to do in phase 2. Oh no! It's not death unless he transforms. Like he has to have a phase 2. He's using magic now. That's actually easier to avoid if my controller works. Right now, phase 2. No, it's the same damage, she just teleports now. Dang it. I did not see which sides was being shot from first. And he has so much health. Dang it. And it's doing it again, dude. I knew it was gonna do that. Like, I hate that so much. Like, this boss is long enough without that happening. Like, that is so annoying. I'd extend the boss fight for no reason. I don't know if it's gonna be another boss or a new ability. I guess it's gonna be an ability so I can go to the bottom left. That was a good boss fight though. No, it's the... Is that the last area then? Alright, I need healing items then. Then how am I supposed to go to the bottom left of the map? Guess game has the Spike Breaker armor in it. And that's probably how. I think I can sell some stuff for healing items. Didn't really get much, but no. Well. Wonder if it is the Spike Breaker armor. The bottom left. And again, the last two games didn't have it. Actually, quite a bit of map left, though. Wait, does this actually count towards map completion? Yeah, it does. Yeah, and Aria didn't. It's a lot of health. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Do not want a damage boost here. Dang it, I was facing the wrong way. What? What a weird room. Ooh, the sand's annoying. Was that the super jump? Yeah, it is. Oh no. It's kind of funny you get the super jump at the very end of the game. I need a heal. Dang it. Still 2 abilities though. I didn't even hurt that guy. Oh, there's the white dragon. Actually, I don't even need the bat now. There's the boss. Why does the bat not avoid that? Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Yeah, the hitbox is actually kind of weird. Hit. Ah, here he goes, not... Wait. Oh, son of a... That's actually... I hate that so much, dude. That attack makes no sense. Still hate that. Time to find the next boss. No, it still didn't work. So I had to do it twice again, like every other time. It's so annoying. Yeah, it keeps doing that. It's really irritating. I'm not gonna bother with this guy, he has too much health. Are you serious? That's so obnoxious. Well, that still has a use. What's the point of this platform? The next boss has to be soon. Wait, how many days? Been passing by in this game? It has to be the final boss now, right? Or at least another boss. What did she expect to happen? Different. Dang it. Okay, phase one's kind of simple. Yeah, really simple. Oh hey, I remember this guy now. He's one of the bosses in HD. Yeah, I like how he filled up the whole screen in HD too. That was awesome. This boss is gonna take a while. Dang it. Can I destroy those? I need a pierce. Yo, what's up, Tor? Hope you're doing good, man. Man, these enemies are really annoying. Okay, the witch ability is useless. It might be one of the worst abilities in the game. Like, sure, it's a pierce, but it homes in on the wrong target every single time. Not even fast enough to avoid that. Seriously? He can't even melee that. Oh, are you serious? Dang it. Did not want to slide. This boss is gonna take a while. Hopefully this controller is not being picked up on the microphone. Because this controller is so much louder. Okay, how was I supposed to avoid damage there? Oh, you can't hear it good. I got healing items. Yeah, my weapon is useless. Using... Yeah, that doesn't seem like it changed much. This... yeah, levels up to level 9. I don't need the bat. I can take that off. But that might help. I'm gonna level up Killer Clown. Might take a bit. But the final boss... oh wait, I just remembered I got an item that ups my experience. Dang it. Hopefully this won't take too long, but I need as much damage as possible. BS then. 1 second. Okay, I think it's working now. You guys did not miss anything. All I've been doing is killing this clown. Trying to level up my magic. See here. I need 5 more. 'Cause I need as much damage as possible. I wonder if the hamburgers are even gonna be useful. Do I have anything stronger? Cat's useless. That's useless. Much damage. No, that's useless. Does damage, but slow. Most of these are pretty bad. Actually, that one might be good. What else is there? That's not good. Might be good. I mean, good damage. I can use it in the air. So far, I think that's the highest damage too. Okay, that's really bad. Oh wait, maybe that will be good. Because that's a pierce. Anything else though that... It's a ground attack, so it's not going to be useful. That might be good. It's expensive, but it stays on screen for a while. Okay, let's try the boss again. I think I can buy a healing item now. And let's sell... It's a lucky 7 thing. There it is. Okay, maybe now. Oh, I just noticed chat ain't working. Just noticed Blaze is in here, but that ain't working for me. Okay, there we go, fix it. I didn't even notice Blaze was in here. Because I looked over at my tablet and the chat was completely different. I just thought you guys weren't typing. Hope you're doing good, Blaze. Sorry about that. I didn't even know chat was broken. Alright, let's try this boss again. Whoops, wrong one. There's a skip cutscene button? Yeah, there is. I'm not sure what build I like myself. Like, so far I'm just trying to find what actually works. Okay, I don't know about Abaddon. I should probably save the experience points. I mean, not the experience points, the magic. Well, actually, it's kind of good. Okay, no, Abaddon is actually pretty good. Now, does it pierce, though? Yeah, it does. You know, Killer Clown would be good if it had a pierce, but no, it does not. Oh, that's bad. I think I can use a... It's already... Dang it. Wait, I can uppercut that. I'll wait for him to hit close. And where is the uppercut at? There it is. Oh, dang it. I did not wait long enough. Dang it. Okay, I need to get rid of these guys now. Oh, so you can go straight to this boss after the first boss? Put that on there. I wonder how much damage that does. I think that is my best. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, I didn't switch. I need to switch this weapon off. Actually, I should be using a heavy weapon since I can only hit him once. Dang it. Man, these things spawn fast. Hope you're doing good, Raven. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, when he gets close like this, it's not easy to avoid damage here. No. Okay, the axe is just making me take damage. I'm taking that off. Like, it's locking me in place for too long. Kind of amazing what kind of glitches people find for these games. I'm thankful I did not need to use the seal there. That boss was actually hard. This game has ultimate weapons. Yeah, I was using Yoko, but I didn't feel like grinding out the demon souls. Boss would have been a lot easier if I did, though. Yeah, this game was really good. I liked it. But I think I liked Arya better. Though I will say this game was a lot easier to figure out how to get the true ending. Because get the true ending, all you need to do is find the demon that gives you the mirror ability. Yeah, I could see this game being the better one to speedrun. I was expecting a Julius mode. I just felt like he was supposed to be playable. Kinda curious though. Is he just or is it a different menu? Is it that menu for Julius mode? No, it's a different menu. Let's see how he works. Oh yeah, I have to use the right trigger. Wait, he actually levels up? Kind of wonder where it ends with Julius. I actually didn't play as Julius in Aria. I didn't try him out in there. It's nice that he has the double jump at the start. And you don't need to use the seal with him. I like that. Is there even a reason to go to some rooms with Julius? Is this actually open, or do you have to go from the other side? Wait, does he level up based on bosses? I was hoping I could jump that. Can I jump it? Yeah, I can. And now the next Castlevania game I'm going to do here is Portrait of Ruin. Because that's... And the last one is Ecclesia, I think. I think that's the last one anyway. Can't even get through that. I feel like Julius mode's gonna be harder than beating the game of Soma. Because Richter, he is not. Still wish the map was bigger. It's kind of hard to read. The whip has really good range. I always wondered why they can't really pick on if The whip's supposed to be leather or a chain whip. It's supposed to be vampire killer, so it's the same whip every Belmont. Sometimes it's a leather whip, other times it's a chain whip. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for as Julius. Oh, it shifts forms. That makes sense now. I feel like that's actually more of a cop-out, though. Because they're like, oh wait, we kind of forgot what the whip's supposed to be, so let's just add that to the lore. Like, it would not surprise me if that's the reason they did that. The only thing I really knew about the lore with Vampire Killer was that it kills non-Belmonts if they use it. Which is what happens to Morris from Bloodlines. You know, playing against Julius is weird. Because it feels, controls-wise, he's just a standard Belmont. So it feels like a classic Castlevania game when you're playing as him, but the map is obviously not classic Castlevania. Kinda cool playing as him, honestly. That's why I think I prefer playing as Morris over Richter. Because Morris is just your standard Belmont. I like that. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, there's no reason to even go this way as Morris. Wait, why am I saying Morris? Julius. I'm not playing as Morris. I was thinking of Bloodlines. Man, now I want to play Bloodlines. Can't go that way. And Bloodline was so good. I love that game. Oh, so he's actually stronger than Arya. This backdash is not the most useful thing. Definitely went the wrong way. Dang it. Oh, I'm dead. I feel like I would end up playing this off stream, because that's actually pretty fun. No, not reset. Let's play a piece of shit. Let's play a bad game. Yeah, Julius mode is fun. I like that. Like, it's funny how bad this game is. Like, why did they make it like this? Actually, does this have dip switch settings? One second, where? Yeah, it does. Wait, this is normal difficulty? What the? Why would you do that? And continues are limited too, by default. You only get 3 lives the entire game. I wonder how bad Brutal is. So these were the settings that they could set in the arcade and make it so you only get 1 life. Like, what the fuck? How terrible is that? Like, this is the only Castlevania game I would say is probably worse than the Dracula X on Super Nintendo. Skeletons should really be a one-shot. Same with the zombies, like... It's funny how weak you are in this. Wasn't there a version of this game where instead of the whip you have a sword for some reason? Because I remember there being a version where you have a sword instead. Or am I just imagining things? Now I feel crazy. I don't know if I'm crazy or if that's actually how it was. I remember a version with a sword. And that zombie spawned right on me. Wait, if you... try to put a credit in during the game over screen, it actually just eats the quarter. Could you imagine doing that on real hardware? I just know there's no chance at all that I'll take the time to actually beat this game. Like, by default, you only get 3 lives. And each life costs money. That's so weird. This might be one of Konami's worst games, honestly. Yeah, I always heard good things about Ecclesia. Man, this game's not even fair. It's not even close to fair. Not falling for that again. I wonder how many people actually beat this game. And the stages aren't even short. They're actually pretty long. And the bats blend in. I wonder if they even tested this game. Oh, trust me, Melt Wolf. It's a lot worse than it looks. And how does a Castlevania game have bad music? Dude, I couldn't even turn around. Those snakes were coming out way too fast. There's no way to not get hit. Yeah, this ain't even close to fair. Yeah, that game sucks. Alright, let's try the remake. I think it's weird that they actually chose to remake the worst Castlevania game of all time. Like, it's such a weird thing to do. You know, this kind of reminds me of those WiiWare games, though. Like the animations and all that. And the zombies spawn fast. Wait. What? Kinda just fake you out there. Weird. Oh, they're not enemies like in the arcade version. They're just stage hazards. Dang it. Ooh, the axes. Not good. Yeah, it's better than the original. I think a lot of Castlevania games have time limits. I'm trying to think what Castlevania doesn't have time limits, besides the Metroidvania ones. Yeah, it's not hard to be better than Haunted Castle. Like, even Dracula X is better, and that game sucks, dude. SNES Dracula X. It also doesn't help that the music sucks in Haunted Castle too. Actually, maybe the axe would be better. Your jump arc is really short. I wonder if there's anyone that actually likes Haunted Castle. Because I don't see anyone actually liking that game. It's usually even bad games have people enjoying them, but that game is just so bad on so many levels. You know what's one thing that is kind of weird here, I say, is how long these stages are, and this is supposed to be an arcade style game. Like, you would think an arcade style game would be like no more than 20 minutes, but no, these stages are long. Yeah, that's true. Though some of those awful games have fans because Because it's just funny how bad they are. I don't think... Oh, he turned into stairs. I don't think many people actually think those shitty games are actually good games. Just they find some sort of enjoyment from them. But who the fuck am I to talk? I like Sonic Lost World, and everyone knows that game's dog shit. Does this game give you health anywhere? You know, this remake actually is a little enjoyable. I don't know if I would say it's a good Castlevania, though. As a game, it's fine. Oh, the jump is weird. Like having a Castlevania where you actually control your jump is something that just feels wrong. Can't be the only one that thinks that, right? Like being able to control your jump in Castlevania just doesn't feel right. Yeah, the Mudmen have no reason to get all muscular like that, but they do. No! Oh, it's probably the best weapon. Wow, your time limit is actually a little shorter than I was thinking. Yeah, these stages are long. That I actually have to worry about running out of time. If I don't die to the boss, I'm not into the time limit. How far back does that send me? Oh, that's actually not that far. It's so weird though. The time limit's actually too short. But that feels kind of weird to say. Like, the time limit's too short to really beat the stage, but at the same time, it shows how long the stage is. Like, that's crazy. Dang it. I don't think I've ever heard of those games before. What the f- Okay, that axe armor gained a lot of weight. Okay, New Tokyo Legacy sounds familiar now. You know, this game kind of forces you to rush the stages. Because the time limit's too short to take your time. I mean, I guess technically you could take your time on the way to the boss and then lose your life to the time limit and then have full life for the boss, but you're not getting a 1cc that way. Man, the enemies just look so off. That was a Did that harpy just meow? I was out of hearts. I will say this is better than the original Haunted Castle, but still not necessarily good. I kind of wonder if that's on purpose. It's supposed to be a bird screech, but it sounds like she's meowing. At least the music's good. It's kind of hard to fuck up Bloody Tears. And yeah, enemies just look so weird in this. Instant death. Permadeath. That's so weird. But you can actually... That is so weird. You can lose a character by reviving them wrong. Losing a party member to a status element. That's something I've seen in a few games. And thankfully it's not used too often. SMT4! Wind magic. Really freaking annoying thanks to it. Fuck you, Lucifer. It's actually worse than insta-death in that game, because during the final boss, he can hit you with wind magic, and you can lose one of your party members until the fight's over. You're doing good, Hijos. I wonder who at Atlas thought that was a good idea. You stop reading chat during boss fights. Yeah, it's the Haunted Castle remake. Like, already beat Dawn of Sorrow, so thought I'd try out this game here. I wouldn't say it's necessarily good, but it's definitely much better than the original Haunted Castle. The original Haunted Castle is just a piece of shit. No, get off me. No, what the fuck? There's like no way I can describe how bad the original Haunted Castle is. Like, it's actually that bad. If I lose my last life, do I go all the way back to the start of the stage? Oddly enough, the Fleamen are not that bad to deal with in this. No, no. How did that not hit me? I guess boss fight now. 'Cause if not, there's not enough time. Yeah, that's weird. I was expecting contact damage, but no. Just stand on him. It's funny how easy that boss was. Like, this stage was actually easier than the last one. That's so weird. Oh, it's the monster. Thought it was gonna be death. Wait, it's the clock tower, but the boss is the monster? What? Nope, don't want that. Dang it. Ooh, I don't want that. Does it despawn? Yeah, it does. I don't know if you could wait for it though, because the time limit's too short. It's weird that it's the clock tower, but the boss is not gonna be death. So now my question is, when is the Medusa heads gonna come in? It's kind of weird that the cross is a screen nuke in this. I wonder if it can hurt the boss. No, there's no reason to even get that, it's just points. I don't even think you can get extra lives either. Yeah, you can hurt him, but... I'm supposed to hurt Frankenstein if he starts running at me like that. Yeah, that's an interesting gimmick. Once the monster rushes at you, attack Frankenstein. Oh, final boss. I feel like I only had an easy time with that boss because I had the screen nuke. No, no! What? What the fuck? That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting death. That's so weird. Falling in the pit is not death. Yeah, that's a weird attack for Dracula. No, you can't crouch there. I didn't even know I had another life. Wait, I don't have to be jumping? What? Oh, skips phase 1. Man, those attacks come out so fast. Like, it's insane how fast they are. How do you avoid that? Damn, that's hard. You know, if you're attacking the orb, you can't avoid the laser. It was enjoyable. We'll say that. Yeah, the original game sucks so hard. I do not think I would try for the 1cc in this. But it's actually not that bad. It's actually kind of enjoyable, really. Oh, it actually shows that you beat it too on the menu here. Does it do? Oh, it does that for Dawn of Sorrow too. So yeah, it shows if you actually beat him. Yeah, fuck no on this game. I'm not gonna bother trying to beat this game. Like, this game is just so terrible. Wait, was it the US version that he's using a sword? Because I know there is a US version. But I don't... You can't play it. Not in this collection. It's kind of weird. I'm curious, is this game actually fair if you actually play it this way? Or is it still a piece of shit? Dude, the music is so bad in this. Wait a second. Halt! One second. I want to check something real fast. Okay, so if you're playing on Brutal... One second, what? Is it the difficulty? Oh my fucking god, dude. The game's actually pay to win. You spend money to heal in this. That explains so much about this game now. I knew this game was terrible, but oh my god, that actually makes it worse. You're supposed to spend money to heal. That is really bad. That definitely explains how this game's balanced, then. You don't actually learn how to play this game, you just spend a lot of money to beat it. Dude, that is so stupid. It's so stupid but funny at the same time. I'm gonna guess falling in this is an insta-kill though. What the fuck was that sound effect? What's that Looney Tunes bullshit, dude? Oh, your health bar is your lives. That is weird. That explains why falling didn't kill me in the last game, then. Why would they choose that? I feel like the only way most people would beat this game is with infinite credits. This really does feel like it's balanced around the idea of you just spending money to beat it. I'm kind of curious though, on average, how expensive is this game to beat then? Also, you still need to rush through the stages too, because the time limit is so short. Oh, what makes it worse is the time limit doesn't reset if you die. So that means you have to rush the stage or restart the entire fucking game. Dude, this game is so terrible. Like, how are you supposed to avoid all that? Like, you're supposed to avoid all that and kill this thing fast enough so the stairs spawn. And this game actually gets worse the further I go into it. Like, I've actually never played past the first level. Didn't think it would actually get worse. Didn't think that was possible. Jesus Christ. Wait, there is... Dude, the checkpoint is so far back. Oh, what is this camera? Dude, this game just keeps getting worse. And even with effectively infinite health, this is still a pain in the ass. Why is this so long, too? Like, this is an arcade game, and yet it's insanely long. It's only level 2. Yeah, that is true. Like, some arcade games was just made to take your money, and this is clearly one of them. Oh god, they fucked up Bloody Tears. What the fuck? Fucking Belmont here is tripping balls, dude. How fast the Fleemen spawn. Like, I don't see you doing this without infinite health. Like, look at how fast these enemies spawn. Jesus Christ. Wait, why is this stage so much shorter? How the fuck would you do that? Like, how would you beat that? Like, just with all those Fleemen spawning in. Kind of weird how short that stage was. Then again, all I was doing was basically just damage boosting my way through. Well, what the hell's this camera? How? What the fuck? Alright, explain that bullshit to me. How did this game keep getting worse? That's awesome. Like, that is actually really impressive. Somehow this game actually does keep getting worse. Down here, maybe? Dude, these bats spawn way too fast. Where's the boss? Oh, there he is. You have to jump him in the head. Yeah, usually these games do get worse, but it's impressive just how bad this game actually gets. Wait, what? The boss didn't even have a death animation. Oh, what the shit? How? How are you supposed to avoid this? That is way too fast. Crazy how fast I'm taking damage too. I know I'm basically cheating my way to the end of this game, but this game's just that bad that I don't care. How do you, what? Why was his health so low? What? What the fuck is this game? Do not attack the bats or else you're gonna fall. This game is the definition of pay to win. There's no other way to describe this game. Okay, this is definitely a level. Very, very exciting. Yeah, how much health did I lose here so far, anyway? Like, I had 99, now I'm down to 63. And you can't even kill the bats because the bridge is collapsing too fast. Why the random harpies at the very end? Damn, he's tall. You know what's the funny thing, though, about that Dracula fight? That's actually the most I am not doing a second loop of that. I'm not doing a second loop. The funny thing is, about that final boss, it's like the only balanced part of the game. Like, you could actually do that. But everything else about the game, fuck no. Why the hell does this game have loops? I don't even want to figure out what the loops change. Like, holy shit, this game's bad. Like, I would never bother with trying to 1cc this game. This game might almost 1cc'd it. That final boss was actually harder than I was expecting. And this game, man, this game's insanely good. I loved it. Well, anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching.